The daily readings, the first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get on into it, man. Happy Monday, guys. I hope you had a fantastic weekend, and let's see what we got going on. Messages for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what messages do we got coming through here for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Julia. Good morning, Callie. Hey, guys. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Saggy, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, all right? Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Hermit, person you're dealing with. We got here the Magician, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, you could be connecting with not a Libra. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, or possibly a fire sign being a fellow Sag, Aries, or Leo. So Sagittarius, let's take a look at this, okay? The Strength card here to the Hermit card, your overall energy to your current. Coming into the next 24 hours, I definitely feel like the Hermit energy, especially with the Strength, is like wanting to pull back and genuinely take some space from some sort of situation that's manifesting. I kind of feel like with the Magician card showing up here, something kind of just popped up into your life, Sagittarius, something that seems a little unexpected. So you might have an unexpected phone call in the next 24 hours, an unexpected visit from somebody. Maybe this could be an ex that's unexpectedly coming back around, somebody you haven't seen in a while, such as an old friend, or maybe some sort of weird situation kind of just pops up in the next 24 hours. Whatever the situation may be, though, looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Wands reversed, I definitely feel like you don't want any part of it, Sagittarius. So I see you isolating yourself from some sort of unexpected situation tomorrow, so take that how it resonates to you guys. Like I said, not sure what it involves. It could be an ex randomly messaging you, or a friend coming back that you haven't talked to in quite some time, or it could just be some weird scenario or situation that pops up and you're like, okay, not interested in that at all, and I see you guys taking a step back. So expect the unexpected tomorrow, guys, is what I'm seeing for you. If some sort of situation arises that you don't like, I see you taking your space from it, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And by the way, there was a $1 donation somewhere. Let me see where it went. I didn't even see it come up. Matthew, thank you, brother. Thank you for the $1, Matthew. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, all right? So, we started out with our fire signs, so we're going to go ahead and do fire, water, air, earth. Going on to our water, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? Let's crack it, baby. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on here for Team Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio. Let's get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully, all is well. What do we got going on for my Scorpio gang? Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ace of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Knight of Pentacles reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Seven of Pentacles, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Five of Swords. So coming into your energy here, Scorpio, Ace of Swords upright, Knight of Pentacles reversed. To tell you the truth here, you want no part of something anymore, is what you're saying, Scorpio. To tell you the truth, I want no part of this anymore, is what I'm hearing for you guys in the next 24 hours. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, we got here a Seven of Pentacles. So somebody here has been investing into you, or somebody here has been patient with you. It could be either or, but I genuinely feel, Scorpio, like if somebody's been trying to invest into you, you don't really want to invest in them anymore. So looking at the outcome that's present, Five of Swords, you're like, I want to go my own separate way. So Scorpio, somebody who's been investing into you, maybe they did something that ticked you off, maybe they did something that wasn't within your best interest, and that might have triggered you in the next 24 hours to just say, you know what, I want to do my own thing. Because I feel like somebody might have said the wrong thing to you, or did the wrong action towards you, or did something to kind of get on your bad side, and when that happens, Scorpio, you're like, I'm good. You know what, you're going to do you, and I'm going to do me. Now, there's another way that I'm seeing this reading, so this second second way that I'm saying could resonate to you as well. For some of you Scorpios, in the next 24 hours, you might be saying, to tell you the truth, this isn't for me, aka meaning that something you're investing to, Scorpio, if you're investing into something currently, maybe you're realizing in the next 24 hours, it's just not the right thing for you. Maybe this job that you recently invested into isn't the right job for you. You're just not having a fun time there. Maybe it's something you want to get out of. Maybe a friendship or a relationship you invested into just isn't really worth it to you, and that's something you want to walk away from as well. So Scorpio, there may be somebody here who gets on your bad side tomorrow, or this could be a reading that says you've invested into something, but you're realizing that it's not the right thing for you, and to tell you the truth, you want nothing more, but then to kind of just walk away from that situation. All right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our fire and our water. Hannah says, living for you. We love it, Tarot King. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, Hannah. Thank you so much. All right. So we did our water. We did our fire. Going on to our air signs. Let's see what we got going on for the Aquarian gang. What's happening, baby? Message is for Team Aqua. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on for Team Aquarian here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here showing up as the 8 of Cups. You might be dealing with a water sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Knight of Swords in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we got here the 7 of Swords. And then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So, coming into this energy for you guys, Aquarius, 8 of Cups here, Knight of Swords reversed. I feel like you're kind of moving forward, but like you're moving forward without not really telling anybody anything. Because like the 8 of Cups and then the Knight of Swords reverse is like, I'm just going to do my own thing, but like I'm going to do that low key. So I feel like you're making some sort of moves right now, Aquarius, and you're making those moves low key because maybe the people around you might not have the best intentions. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, you do got here the 7 of Swords. So this is the energy right now, Aquarius, where you're kind of noticing in your environment, maybe I need to be careful about what I say. Maybe I need to be mindful about what I tell people, because at the end of the day, not everybody's happy to hear your good news. Not everybody's happy to see your success. Not everybody's happy to see the things you're building and doing in your own life. So Aquarius, I think you're being very cautious in the next 24 hours about what it is you say around certain people. And it's kind of driving you into this energy of wanting to move more low-key based upon what you got going on and what you're doing within your own life. Looking at the outcome that's present, Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like you're withholding information from a certain person specifically. It could be a multitude of people. Maybe you just don't want your family knowing your business, but I do feel like there is one specific person, Aquarius, who is pretty freaking nosy, and you kind of got to that point where it's like, I don't know what their intentions are. For all I know, they could be hating on the success that I have or hating on the moves that I'm trying to make, and I just don't need that type of drama or negativity in my life. So coming into the next 24 hours, guys, I really do feel like you're going to be moving low-key from now on, especially with the choices and the things you got going on in your life, because you don't need somebody not being happy with your damn good news. You're being mindful who you share your good news with, because once again, not everybody's happy to hear your good news, all right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our fire, right? We started off with Sag. Yeah, so we did our fire, our water, our air, going on to our earth sign. What do we got coming in here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on here for Team Capricorn, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, man. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Death card. You could be connecting with a Scorpio for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here a Page of Swords, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Temperance in the reverse. All right, so Capricorn, you might be dealing with a Scorpio. You also could be connecting with a Sagittarius for a few of you. The Death card here to the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I've seen the Knight of Pentacles reverse jump out in a lot of the readings we've done so far, so that's pretty interesting. Anyways, Death card, Knight of Pentacles reversed, kind of the energy right now of wanting some change in your life. You're kind of putting to a halt what's going on right now so that you can make some sort of a change. I definitely am hearing immediate change, Capricorn. So in the next 24 hours, I kind of feel like you're making some sort of immediate change. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, you do have here the Page of Swords. So I feel like, Capricorn, somebody here is keeping an eye on you, or somebody here has kind of been watching you, and you've been noticing that, and it's something that you don't like. So I feel like the changes you're making are to make your life a little more private. Maybe somebody's been taking a look at your social media too much. You might be blocking them on social media in the next 24 hours, or you might be restricting people from seeing like your Snapchat story, or seeing your Instagram, or seeing your Twitter, because for some reason I feel like somebody's just keeping tabs on you, especially a person that you don't want keeping tabs on you in the first place. So looking at the outcome that's present, Temperance reversed, yeah, somebody kind of keeping their eye on you has made you feel a little uneasy, Capricorn. So the immediate change that you're making in the next 24 hours is to reincorporate more privacy into your life. You don't want somebody up in your business is what I'm hearing here for you, okay? This is actually kind of similar to the Aquarius reading, so you might have Aquarius somewhere in your chart, but that's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. Like, you don't want somebody in your business. Somebody's been trying to kind of weasel their way into your business here. And I really feel like you're not giving them the chance. Do you feel me, Capricorn? Like, that's what I got for you. You're like, okay, time to make changes to make my life a little more private. I don't need people in my business. All right? All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Yeah, that was pretty similar to the Aquarian read. So you might have Aqua somewhere in your chart. All right, guys, so we finished up our first batch of signs, going back onto our fire signs. Let's have a look here at the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got going on for Team Leo here? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully, all is well. What do we got going on for the Leo gang? Leo, overall energy for you guys here, it's a twofer. We got here the Nine of Cups, and we got here the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So take that, how that resonates to you. So we got here two cards. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Five of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with, Ace of Pentacles reversed, outcome that's present here, Ace of Swords. Leo, I think you're realizing, like, I don't have other people or other things that are going to assist me in my path. Everything that I have to do, I got to do for myself. I think a lot of you guys are you're realizing this energy of, like, I don't have people that are going to do shit for me. I don't have people that are just going to come out of the woodworks and help me. I don't have anybody who's going to make my life successful. The number one person who's going to make my life successful is going to be me. No matter what anybody does, even though people aren't doing shit, or no matter what anybody says, the only person that's really going to take my life to that successful place is going to be me. So Nine of Cups here to the Knight of Wands reversed. A lot of you guys are getting out of that energy of relying on others. Because I feel like you've noticed, Leo, every time you've tried to rely on somebody else, what's happened? They bailed. They didn't give you what they were supposed to do. They didn't deliver, right? So I think you recognize I can't keep relying on other people or situations and things outside of myself to get to where I want to go. The number one person I can rely on is genuinely and indefinitely going to be myself. Taking a look at your current energy, Five of Swords reversed, taking a look at what you're dealing with, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's about saying I'm turning down all the offers. People can tell me they want to help me all they want, but every time I try to accept help from somebody else, it never makes a difference because I feel like no matter what people say they will do for me, they never deliver. Looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Swords, you're stepping into truth here. The truth that you're stepping into right now, Leo, is that nobody, once again, is ever going to make you as successful as you will make yourself. Nobody is ever going to deliver as you would deliver for yourself. Nobody's ever going to go hard for you as if you would go hard for yourself. So Leo, you're stepping back into that truth of, like, if I want my life to be that Nine of Cups, that 10 of Cups type of energy, if I want my life to be that ultimate fulfillment, I cannot rely any longer on things or people, etc. outside of myself. I got to rely on me because I know that if I want it for myself, I will work hard to get it. You see what I'm saying? So Leos, you're coming back into that energy where it's like, you know what? I'm going to handle business, but I'm going to handle it all on my own. All right, Leo? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $4.99 all the way from Audrey W. Really appreciate that. Thank you for today's reading. Bless. You're welcome, my love. Thank you for that donation. Really, really appreciate it. All right, so we did our fire, going on to our water sign. What do we got going on here for Cancer? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What messages do we got coming through here for Team Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, let's get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. You could be connecting with a earth sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Two of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got here the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So Cancer, I definitely feel like maybe you haven't been enduring the most highest of vibrational energies recently, but I see you guys being cool, calm, and collected as much as possible. This is the energy of being calm in the storm. And that's a good thing to do because, for example, if you're getting caught up in a storm, the last thing you want to do is panic. The last thing you want to do is create panic and start freaking out because then you're not going to think clearly when there's a whole storm going on. Now, if you're calm in the storm, you give yourself that moment to think about what to do to get yourself out of that storm. And that's the energy that I'm seeing for you guys in the next 24 hours, Cancer. It's that energy of recognizing, okay, I might be in a storm right now, but the best thing for me to do is to be calm rather than to be in another type of energy, such as freaking out, such as anxious, so on and so forth. So you're recognizing, okay, life's not, raindrops and gummy drops today, but I got to go ahead and take a step back. I got to embrace my inner calm, and I got to allow myself to push forward. All right, now taking a look at the overall outcome that's present, we do have here the Queen of Cups in reverse. With this energy showing up for you, Cancer, I feel like coming into the next 24 hours, Queen of Cups in reverse, it's kind of just saying, I know that I've been emotional. I know that the storm has been pretty crazy. I know the storm has been pretty rough, but I'm not going to let that and let those emotions come over me. So, like I said, guys, coming into the next 24 hours, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups reversed over here. It's really about just embracing being calm during the storm. There may be some crazy shit going on in your life right now. It may be a little rough right now, but you're saying to yourself, let me not get too caught up in the emotions. Let me tame the beast. Let me be cool, calm, and collected, and I'll make it through this difficult time period. So guys, as long as you continue to remain cool, calm, and collected during any sort of difficult time that's happening, you're gonna be okay. And once you get out of that storm period, you then can give yourself that time to kind of reconnect with what's bothering you emotionally, what's going on emotionally, so on and so forth. So guys, basically the only message that I have for you here, Cancer, is to continue to remain calm through the storm. All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our water and our fire, going on to our air sign. What do we got coming in here for the Gemini gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got going on here for Team Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. You might be dealing with an earth sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Knight of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. We got the Six of Swords in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is gonna be the Chariot. Okay, so Gemini, let's go ahead and take a look at this reading real quick. So Nine of Pentacles here to the Knight of Pentacles. Kind of feels to me that in the next 24 hours, you're trying to remain as confident as possible while continuing to be on a stable path. So Gemini, let's say recently you started to adapt a more positive attitude. You're trying to stay consistent is what I'm seeing here in your life. So this could be like wanting to be more consistent in being more positive person. This could be about wanting to be more consistent in doing something, right? Maybe you're starting to implement some sort of regimen into your life on a daily basis, whatever it may be. I'm definitely seeing a lot of you guys tapping into wanting to be more consistent in something that you're doing. So looking at what you're dealing with, Gemini, we have here the Six of Swords reversed. The thing about consistency is that the more consistent you are in doing something, the more likely you are to create a habit. Okay? Now, when something becomes a habit, it's easy. We can do it all the time. Now, if something is not a habit, it's very easy to revert back to what you were originally doing. So Gemini, taking a look at what you're dealing with, Six of Swords reversed, this is what you don't want. You don't want to revert back to what you were doing previously. You're trying to make what you're consistently doing right now a habit so that looking at the outcome that's present, the Chariot, you can move forward embodying that new habit so that it's a natural process and you won't revert to the way you once were. So Geminis, I do feel like a few of you here are kind of fearful that something you're trying to be consistent with right now might not stick. It might not become a habit for you. But remember, guys, the more consistently you do something, the more you're going to make it a habit and a hell of a lot quicker, okay? So don't be worried, guys, of reverting back to the old ways of doing things. If you keep on staying consistent with something, it will become a habit for you. You will nail it down. It will become a part of your regimen, and you will move forward with that new beautiful habit that you're trying to create, okay? Like I said, for example, if you're trying to adapt a more positive mindset, the more positivity and the more positive of a person you keep being each and every single day, the more you make that a habit. All right? All right, Gemini, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our air, going on to our earth signs now. Let's have a look here at the Taurus gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What messages do we got coming in here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ace of Cups. You could be connecting with a water sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here a Page of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here the Six of Swords in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Ace of Wands. All right, so Taurus, Ace of Cups here to a Page of Cups. This is the energy where you want to offer more of yourself. I think you want to make more of an investment, but there is this worry of, if I invest my all and something doesn't work out for me, will it all be for nothing, Taurus? So maybe you're thinking about investing your all into this type of career, investing your all into a business, investing your all into a person, and you're worried that if you put your 100% into someone or something, what if it doesn't work? What if it was all for nothing? Well, let me remind you guys that it's never for nothing when you give something your all. Point blank, period. One thing I'll say is that let's say you invested your all into a business and that business may not have grown and flourished. It wasn't for nothing though. You did your best. You tried your best to make something successful. Maybe that just wasn't the right business for you to invest into. Same thing when it comes towards a person though. If you give somebody your all, let's say we're talking about love real quick, Taurus. You invest all of yourself into somebody and they don't appreciate it. Let's say you invested all of yourself into somebody and it just wasn't enough for them. That's not a problem with you. At the end of the day, that's a problem with them, and somebody else will appreciate you. So what I want you guys to remember in life is that never be afraid to give something your all, even if it doesn't work out, even if it doesn't appreciate you, because at the end of the day, one day, somebody will appreciate you. One day, a business will appreciate you. One day, your career path will thank you for embracing and giving something your all. I mean, taking a look at the outcome that's present, Ace of Wands, when you put everything in, when you put all your passion, all your love, everything into what it is you want to create, you will inevitably create something wonderful. So Taurus, right now, there's something you want to invest into. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's your career, maybe it's a business, and I do feel here that you're a little worried that it would all be for nothing. Just realize that whether or not it works out for you, it's never for nothing, because one day you're going to create something wonderful. Ace of Wands. All right? All right, Taurus, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of signs, going on to the last but not least batch. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on for the Aries gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on for Team Aries here? Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries, let's see what we got going on for you beautiful people. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Death in reverse. You could be connecting with the Scorpio for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Two of Wands, person you're dealing with. You got here the Chariot, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Strength card. So Aries, you might be dealing with a Cancer. You also could be connecting with a Leo and a Scorpio too. So Death in reverse to the Two of Wands upright. It's weird because this is the energy of not necessarily wanting to change, but at the same time, you want to change. It's about saying, I'm kind of comfortable with the way that things are, but at the same time, I want to change is what I'm seeing for you. I feel like you're kind of stuck in between right now. You got here Two of Wands, you got here Death in reverse. It's like, what do I do? Because I have the opportunity right now to change. I have the opportunity right now to take a new path or to remain on the same path I'm currently on. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Chariot. I feel like there's an opportunity, Aries, for you guys to take some sort of new path, but looking at the outcome that's present, the Strength card, you're not necessarily open to it. You're a little resistant to it. So Aries, maybe you recently got a new job offer. It could potentially be really good for you, or maybe not. Maybe you recently got an offer for a relationship. Maybe you recently got some sort of offer from a friend to go do something or to go move somewhere. Whatever it is, I feel like you got some sort of life offer. And it definitely will change your life up a bit if you were to accept it. So I see you guys saying, I'm not sure if that's what I want to do, because part of me is comfortable with the way that I'm living, and another part of me is kind of interested and open to something new. Well, here's the thing, Aries. At the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, is the current environment I'm sitting in 110% fulfilling to me? Is the current environment I'm sitting in the environment I want to continue to live in? Because if it's not, maybe it's worth taking a new opportunity. Maybe it's worth taking a new path. But if the environment you're living in is the environment that is currently fulfilling you, then why change it, right? I would say for this situation, Aries, the most practical thing I can say to you is that if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? If your life is great the way it is, don't need to fix it. If you feel like your life needs some improvements, maybe it's worth taking the new path or the new opportunity that ends up coming your way. All right, Aries? So take that how that resonates to you guys. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up all of our fire signs, going on to our water signs. Let's have a look here at the Pisces. What's going on, baby? Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right? What messages do we got coming in here for Team Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces peeps. Let's get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on, Pisces? Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Sun in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here the Nine of Cups in reverse, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the Ten of Cups. Okay. So Pisces, with this energy showing up for you, Nine of Swords reverse, Sun card in reverse, I definitely feel in the next 24 hours, you're not necessarily feeling in the best headspace, but you're also acknowledging that the more that I continue to stay in not the best headspace, the more that I'm going to continue to be there. So maybe I should try to break myself out of whatever's been bothering me recently, right? So Pisces, I feel like in the next 24 hours, it's a day for you to take action, to break you out of some sort of funk if you've been in some sort of funk, okay? Taking a look at what you're dealing with, Nine of Cups. If you're not doing something that's making you happy in the first place, of course it's going to create and manifest more unhappiness in your life. For example, Pisces, if you're hanging around people you can't stand to be around, why are you doing that? You're only making yourself more stressed. If you're in a relationship that's just not making you happy, why are you still in that relationship? It's only going to make you more unhappy, right? If you're doing a job that you absolutely can't stand, why don't you start looking for one that you can stand, right? This is the energy, Pisces, of recognizing, you know what? If I've been in a funk recently, I got to pay attention to what I'm investing to right now energetically, because if I keep investing myself into things that I do not like and that I know for a fact aren't making me happy, I'm only going to continue to be unhappy. So with all that being said, Pisces, tomorrow is a day for you guys to take action, to pull yourself out of a funk by changing what it is you're investing into. If you keep on investing into those low vibrational things that don't give you that happiness you're looking for, you're going to remain being an unhappy person. So looking at the outcome that's present, Ten of Cups, this is about redirecting where you're investing your energy. It's saying basically where you put your energy is what you get back. If you put your energy into crappy friends, you're going to be unhappy because you have crappy friends. If you put your energy into a job you love, you're going to be happy because you're working into an amazing job. Point is where you invest your energy is what you get back. So Pisces, you're making that change, all right? You don't want to keep investing into things that make you unhappy. You want to invest into the shit that brings back that happiness you're looking for. All right, Pisces? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water and our fire. Both our water and fire signs are done. Going on to our air signs. Let's have a look here at the Libra, baby. What's going on? Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got going on here for Team Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. What do we got going on? Give me 1 second, y'all. Thank you. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Queen of Wands. You might be dealing with a fire sign for a few of you. Your current energy, we got here the 8 of Wands in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got the Hierophant in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Empress in the reverse. So Libras, you might be dealing with a fellow Libra, or you could be connecting with a Taurus. Now the Queen of Wands here to the 8 of Wands in reverse. This kind of feels to me like an energy where you're trying to be more bold in taking action, but at the same time, you're having the difficulty of taking action, right? Because 8 of Wands reversed is the energy of not taking action, and the Queen of Wands upright is the energy of wanting to be more bold. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got here the Hierophant in reverse. Libras, I think the reason why you're not taking action in certain situations is because you're not really that into it. You know, the Hierophant in reverse is the energy of not feeling very committed to something. So if you don't feel very committed to something or very devoted to something, do you think you would go really hard for that? Do you think you would work really hard towards something you're not really committed or devoted to? Like, for example, guys, let's say that you are in a relationship with somebody, but you don't even like the person. Like, are you going to try really hard to make that relationship last? Are you going to try really hard to let that person know that you love them? All right, same thing with a job. If you are told to do something, let's say that you are currently stocking shelves and you hate stocking shelves at a job, are you going to feel more compelled and motivated to want to keep stocking shelves? No. So if you don't feel like you're taking a lot of drastic action in your life, maybe it's time to reassess if you even like what you're doing in the first place. That's the energy I'm feeling for you, Libra, because looking at the outcome that's present, Empress in reverse, you feel like you're lacking growth, you feel like you're lacking a lot. You feel like you're not growing into the person or growing your life to the way that you want it to be. But you got to ask yourself, like, am I doing shit that I genuinely enjoy? Am I doing shit that I feel is worth wanting to be motivated for? Am I doing anything that makes me want to be bold? Am I doing anything that makes me want to continue doing it? You got to ask yourself that question. Because if you're invested into shit right now, Libra, that you don't feel committed to, that you don't feel devoted to, that you don't want to do, you're not going to grow in those areas. So Libra, I think it's time to kind of reassess what it is that you are invested into and reassess kind of what it is you are committed to. Because if you are not taking action, the reason might be because you don't really want to do it in the first place. All right? So there may be some time for some change coming up soon for you, Libra. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, there was a couple donations. Let me say a proper thank you, guys. By the way, thank you for the $4.99 all the way from, I can't tell if that's an I. I think it's an I. Yvette, thank you for the $4.99. Thank you so much. I've been so down lately, but your readings have been so helpful. More than happy to. Really happy to hear that, by the way. Anytime a reading can be helpful or impactful, it really, really makes me feel good. It really makes me happy because that's the intention behind all my readings. So thank you for your donation. Really appreciate that, and I'm more than happy to help. I think Pisces Love donated. She's Magical Tarot. Thank you for the 333. Appreciate that so much. And Pisces Love 5. Thank you for the $1.99. Thanks, Aunt. I hope you have an awesome week. Thank you. I hope you have an awesome week as well. Appreciate that donation. Thank you so much. And I don't know if I'm going to say your name correctly. Sorry if I fuck it up, but Karima, hopefully I said that correctly, or Karima, thank you for the $4.99. Really, really appreciate that as well. Sorry, guys, sometimes my pronunciation can be really crappy, so if I do mess up your name, it's not on purpose. But thank you for that donation. Really, really appreciate that. So, we finished up all of our fire signs, all of our water signs, all of our air signs. Last but not least for today, let's see what we got going on for the Virgo. What's going on, baby? Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. What messages are coming through here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo. Let's get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. What do we got going on for the Virgo gang? Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Swords. You might be dealing with an air sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Six of Swords in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here the Page of Wands, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So, Virgo, Two of Swords here to the Six of Swords reversed. It's almost like you made this choice right now to not go forward with something. I think that you're kind of holding your ground is what I'm hearing for you. You're basically holding your ground. You're not moving. You're making sure that you're staying exactly where you are. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, though. We do have here the Page of Wands. Somebody here is trying to make themselves desirable, Virgo, but I feel like it's just not working out for them. Okay? I feel like somebody's trying to make themselves desirable, or somebody's trying to get your attention, or somebody's trying to make them seem very interested or interesting, and you're just like, yeah, I'm not. You know? It's that energy of somebody trying to present themselves, okay? Oh my God, why am I thinking of 17 again? Have y'all ever seen 17 again with Zac Efron? I'm thinking of the scene where the dude, I forget his fucking name. He's a great actor, but he's peacocking in the principal's office, okay? That's the scene that's popping up into my mind right now while I'm reading this for you guys. So based upon the person you're dealing with, they're peacocking. They're like trying to attract you, you know? They're in this energy right now where they're trying to look desirable. They're trying to look sexy. They're trying to look cool, but you're in this energy, Virgo, where it's like, nah, we don't have a future, baby. Looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Wands reversed, you're not interested, and you're not interested in wanting to create a future moving forward. So you're holding your ground here, Virgo. I feel like somebody here is really trying to get you interested in something, but you're not backing down. You know what you want, and this is not it, okay? Point blank period. This is not it. So it could be somebody offering you something. It doesn't just have to be love. Maybe somebody's offering you a job, and you're like, sorry, nope. Maybe somebody's trying to get you to do something, and you're like, nope, not a good idea. Or maybe it is somebody who's trying to get you to get interested in them, but you just know that you're not interested in them. It is what it is. Like, I don't want to go down that path, right? So that's what I got here for you, Virgo. I just feel like genuinely you don't feel like you have a future in whatever it is this person is trying to offer you or try to get you to, and you're saying no. You're continuing to hold your ground. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And holy freaking moly, we got a ton of donations. Hold on one second, y'all. Thank you so much for the $9.99 all the way from Cindy. Really appreciate that. And heyo, Wendy, thank you so much for that generous $50 donation. Really, really appreciate that, my love. Thank you so much. Holy fuck, man. Y'all are nuts. Thank you, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the blessings, guys. You are all fucking awesome. All right? All right, baby. So we finished up all of our signs for today. So yeah, man, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Guys, I want to thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Shout out to the peeps that come out Monday through Friday. Thank you for your love, guys. Thank you for your support. You are all so freaking appreciated. For everybody that's in the chat right now, if you can drop a like, that would be awesome. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that as well. Currently, guys, for the December readings, I have 6 out of 12 readings posted on the channel. So there are 6 more readings to get done. I believe all that's left is the water signs, and if I'm not mistaken, it is the earth signs as well. I'm not too sure. I think water signs and earth signs are the last 2 signs I got to do for December. But either way, guys, for anybody who's waiting on a December reading, your December readings will be out throughout the rest of this week. So don't worry. I'm going to be working on them, and I'm going to try to get them out to you guys as quickly as possible. Okay? All right, everybody. Today was a cool, calm, and collected daily. I had a fun time. I hope you had a fun time as well. But with that all being said, I love you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. And hopefully we're looking towards a fantastic week ahead. All right, everybody. Much love. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys later. Much love to my soul fam. And have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps. Much love, baby.